In the world of high-stakes political optics, silence is often considered a virtue, yet Melania Trump's recent attempt to break her characteristic reserve has seemingly ignited a firestorm of controversy. For a public figure who has spent much of her tenure as one of the most enigmatic and, according to various polls, least popular first ladies in American history, her recent foray into the spotlight was intended to clear her name. Instead, it appears to have achieved the exact opposite. During a recent, somewhat impromptu press briefing, ostensibly held to promote her new book, Melania took a hard line against long-standing rumors regarding her past. She vehemently denied any friendship with the late, disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, going as far as to insist that he played no role in her initial introduction to Donald Trump. However, the timing and intensity of this rebuttal raised eyebrows across the political spectrum. The theory that Epstein had acted as a matchmaker between the future president and the Slovenian model had circulated for months, but had largely remained in the realm of speculation until Melania chose to address it head-on. By attempting to get ahead of the story, she inadvertently signaled to investigative journalists that there might be more to the narrative than she was willing to admit. This prompted a deeper dive into publicly available archives, leading to the discovery of a bombshell 2019 FBI document that directly contradicts her version of events. The unearthed document reveals testimony from a Polish witness who spoke with federal agents in 2019. According to the FBI's own summary of the interview, the witness, who claimed to be present at the time, explicitly stated that Jeffrey Epstein was the individual who introduced Melania Trump to Donald Trump. The document does not mince words. The FBI files contain a direct line corroborating the witness's account, effectively nullifying the carefully crafted denials Melania issued just a week prior. While the act of being introduced by Epstein is not in itself a criminal offense, the discrepancy between the FBI's records and Melania's public statements has created a significant credibility gap. Further complicating the narrative is the involvement of Paolo Zampolli, a figure who has long been cited as an official matchmaker in the Trump-Melania origin story. Zampolli, whom Donald Trump eventually appointed as a special envoy, has consistently corroborated Melania's account, claiming he was the one who facilitated the meeting. However, the FBI documents cast a shadow over Zampolli as well. The witness testimony suggests that Zampolli was not merely a family friend, but was deeply entangled in Epstein's social and professional circles. Specifically, the document alleged that Zampolli had an affair with the witness and collaborated with Epstein in an attempt to purchase Elite Model Management, a French agency that represented a young Ivanka Trump. This connection to a modeling agency for young girls, pursued alongside a known sex offender, adds a layer of sketchiness that the administration has fought hard to suppress. A pattern of behavior within the Trump circle where public denials are often seen as indicators of a hidden truth. Administration is to assume the exact opposite of what is being claimed. By vocally denying the Epstein connection, Melania may have transformed a dormant, sketchy detail into a full-blown PR disaster. Had Melania maintained her usual distance from the press, the Epstein introduction theory might have remained a peripheral talking point. Instead, her decision to use her book tour as a platform for a preeminent defense has forced the FBI's documentation into the public eye. The First Lady decided to show her face and speak out. The resulting revelation has placed her in what many are describing as major trouble. The happily ever after story she tried to sell is now being picked apart by the very documents she hoped would never see the light of day.